easy to drive, Mercedes luxury, and fully equipped for the perfect getaway. Hi, it's Steve from Thor Motor Coach, and this is the 2022 Delano. The Delano Sprinter offers 3 great floor plans and some beautiful decor choices. Choose from black sable or gray cashmere, and your wood choices are luxury gray and Miami modern. We're starting in the TT. You'll notice this has a full wall slide, and right behind me, the large and comfy Dream Dinette. Built right into the tabletop, you have wireless charging, and this is a great place to spend time. You have backrest, you have footrest. You're going to love spending time here, whether it's in the day having a meal or at night, as this easily converts into a bed. There's also an optional child safety tether in this dinette as well. The kitchen in the TT is going to be campside, and as you can see, this is equipped for all your cooking duties. Check out this list of features. You have a pop-up outlet with USB charging ports. You have a large single-bowl stainless steel sink that has a cover if you need a little more room. You also have a 2-burner gas cooktop with a glass cover, and for all your baking needs, you'll love the convection microwave. And no kitchen is complete without a double-door fridge. And right through this beautiful curved door, your restroom. Inside, it's everything you need for a bathroom on the go. All the amenities you need are here. You have a sink to wash up in, you have a foot flush toilet, you have a shower, and a nice amount of storage. Stepping into the bedroom, this is a flip-up queen bed, and you're going to get a great night's sleep here. And this is really versatile too, because when you wake up in the morning, you put the bed in the up position. Check this out. You now have another seating option. That's a look at the TT, so let's check out the FB. So here's a look from front to back. We'll start with the Dream Dinette. This is a great place. Footrest, it makes into a bed. You have the wireless charging, and I want to mention that you do have USB and A outlets inside the wireless charger. So right back here, a sofa. How comfortable does this look, right? Then on the wall, you have the switch for the power Murphy bed. So go ahead, grab a good night's sleep. You can get that here, or just head back to the Dream Dinette as it too makes into a bed. Over on the campsite, you have your fully equipped kitchen. Now the FB has the largest kitchen in the Delano lineup, and it's all here. That large single bowl stainless steel sink, your dual burner gas cooktop. You get your fridge and convection microwave to round out your cooking space, and you're gonna love this pop-up outlet. Back here, you have wardrobe and pantry space. And in the very back, a nice roomy private bathroom. And this is equipped exactly how you need it. So let's take one more look from back to front as we head into the 24RW. So here's a look around in here. Now this is an entirely different layout with a few seating options. Over on the driver's side, you have this cozy Dream Dinette. This is perfect for meals for 2, or even using it as office space for some work on the road. Straight across, you can kick back in the theater seats. These do have footrests, great for a midday nap. The kitchen here is midship, and like the other floor plans, all the tools you need for great cooking around the road. What sets this kitchen apart is it has a flip-up countertop extension when you need a little more room. So those are the floor plans. Now let's look at some of the features you're going to find across the Delano lineup. While you're up front, let's start here with the overhead bunk. You're going to love this built-in skylight, and the telescoping ladder is easy to set up and it is easy to store. A quick reach down and you can grab your phone or tablet, and it is going to be fully charged in the charging station. Then go ahead and download the VegaTouch Mirror app and get ready to use Rapid Cam Plus, your all-in-one control center. From here, you can control your lights, check your tank levels, control your slides, monitor your house and chassis batteries, even set your auto gen start. When you want some entertainment, you do have TVs on board. You have one in the front and you do have one in the bedroom. These are also connected to your 1,000 watt inverter. And if you would like to stream your favorite shows, you do have the WineGuard Connect 2.0 4G hotspot and Wi-Fi extender. When it comes to data, you can choose a plan through WineGuard. You can also use your favorite carrier. All you have to do is insert a SIM card on top. Want a little music? Then hook up to the Bluetooth Coach radio system. This also features a DVD multimedia receiver. Every Delano also features this quick to set up pedestal table. It offers you another great seating option. You'll notice that the chairs do swivel. I'm going to show you a neat memory position trick when we get into the cockpit. What we're going to do right now though, swivel these chairs back around and get this Delano out for an RV road test. When you're behind the wheel of the Delano, All the luxury and technology of Mercedes is right here. This thing is packed. Yes, you have controls for your mirrors, you have your window controls, but down below you have heated seats. You have memory positions, 3 positions. So store one for you, store one for driver 2. And remember when we had those seats swiveled? You can store that position, get the seat swiveled, then hit 3, and that will dial in the perfect seating position when you are set up at camp. Moving over, you have auto headlights. I want to go over your gauge cluster and your steering wheel controls because there is a lot happening here. Starting with the gauges, you have your speedometer, your tachometer, all sorts of information, traction control, warning lights. You can set reminders, and you do have a multi-function display. The steering wheels do have touchpads. On your left side, go to your home button here. You can scroll through so many features. You do have your service reminders, drive assist, trip meters, navigation, radio, media, your phone, and you can go into your settings. This is where you set your cruise control. The right side steering wheel controls work your multimedia center. This is a 10.25-inch screen, and it does so many things. You hit your home button, and it will bring up all of this information from phone to navigation to your radio. You can have information about your vehicle as well. You can check your engine, you can check consumption, you can even look up your operator's manual. When you want that home screen, simply press the home button. If you have some connected apps, you can load those right here. Settings for your vehicle, you can control those from here as well. From assistance to lighting. You have your lane keeping system, your automatic door locks, gas station search, and we're going to get into a lot of this once we hit the highway. This also controls the volume for your Bluetooth. Now, I do want to talk about safety because Mercedes thought of everything in this. Let's say you have your phone, okay? You want to keep your eyes on the road, not on your phone. Right up top, they have wireless charging and a port, USB-C, for Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. You simply take and plug in your phone, you set it on the wireless charger, now you are staying charged, and you can receive phone calls, you can send phone calls, you can receive text. It will actually read the text back to you, and you can send text, and you can control all of that right through this Mercedes touchscreen. So if you do not want to use the touchscreen, if you do not want to use the steering wheel controls, Mercedes even gave you a set of hard buttons down below the screen you can use for all of the features we just talked about, from navigation to telephone to your radio. This is your volume. This is your HVAC controls. Up for heat, down for cool. You can turn your AC on here. You have your hazard lights as well. You have your defroster, and you do have your fan speed. Pretty basic stocks here. You do have your windshield wipers, your lights, your gear shift. You do have push button start, which is very, very nice. You do have your backup camera in your mirror, which is on all the time. Right up top here, you have a number of features, including reading lights, map lights. You can turn them all on. If you need a little help, you do have a button you can press to get some service. And if you are in a situation where you do need help, you have an SOS button. You also have a neat little place to carry your sunglasses. So those are all the features of the dash. I think it's time we hit the highway. Under the hood, you have a 3-liter V6 turbo diesel engine. A press on that right pedal gives you 188 horsepower at 3,800 RPM. On the torque side, that's 325 pound-feet of torque from 1,400 to 2,400 RPM. And in a Class CRV like this, torque is what you need to get up to speed when you put the hammer down. So what you want to do is look at that torque curve. I mean, on this Sprinter, that comes in at 1,400 RPM. That's right above idle, so the power is there when you need it. Now that's going to tie us into the transmission. And this gearbox is a quick shifting 7-speed automatic. With 7 gears, you're going to get better fuel economy, you're going to get a quieter ride, and all that is controlled by a stalk right here. No knobs, no dials, no shifters. Down to drive, up for reverse, you press the button to park. There are also paddle shifters if you would like to shift manually. When it comes to safety features, Mercedes does it up. This is jam-packed with every safety feature you could think of. Let's run down the list. We're going to start with Distronic Plus. You may know it as Adaptive Cruise Control. Once you set it, your Sprinter is going to speed up or slow down to maintain that speed while keeping you at a safe distance from other vehicles. It can actually bring your Delano to a complete stop if you need that. You have Active Braking Assist. This is also going to slow your roll. What this does is going to give you a heads up of oncoming dangers. It is going to apply the brakes for you. When the Delano senses tingling, and picks up a collision with whatever is ahead of you, you do get a visual and audio warning, and it's going to do the braking for you. On those longer road trips, you'll appreciate having attention assist. What this actually does is keep track of your driving patterns, and it's looking for signs of fatigue. So if it picks up that you're driving drowsy, you're going to get a warning saying, hey, you need to take a break, you need to get a little rest before you hit the road for the next leg of the journey. Tying into all of that is active lane keeping assist. You get a visual and audible warning right here on your dashboard. The icon goes from green to red when you cross the center line. If it needs to, the Delano will step in and apply the brakes to help you get back in your own lane. I really like this next feature when you're driving into new towns you've never explored before. It is traffic sign assist. The traffic sign assist will actually ID the right speed limit and let you know when it's changed, and you're going to get an icon right here on your dashboard. To keep your field of vision clear, the Delano is actually equipped with a wet wiper system, so the wipers clean the window with wiper juice sprayed from the wipers and not those little squirty jets. The last safety feature I want to talk about is one I hope you never need: emergency call. It is a standard feature. It detects a crash and immediately calls for help if you are involved in an accident. We talked a little bit about the dash storage and some of the great features like the wireless charging. We talked about the infotainment center. The one last thing I want to show you here is this is all voice activated. Simply say, "Hi Mercedes.
How can I help?"
Let her know what you want to do. Everything from entertainment to navigation. So what we're going to do is set our course for camp so we can walk around the outside of this Delano. As we step outside to walk around the exterior of the Delano, the first thing I want to point out are the three colors of beautiful full body paint. You have Scottsdale. This is Flagstaff. And what you're looking at here is the new Tempe. From front to back, let's set up camp and talk about the great exterior features on the Delano. Couple of items to point out: you have a one-piece molded fiberglass front cap. You have frameless windows. You have slam latch aluminum storage bay doors. These are going to hold all your gear. They're made with rotocast. They have an LED light. So go ahead, throw in your camping chairs, even your golf bag. On your Delano, stabilizing jacks come standard. One-touch leveling jacks are optional. On your Delano, an Onan Quiet Gas 3600 propane generator comes standard. If you'd like to option the Quiet Diesel 3200 generator, you can. Up top, the panel for your standard 100 watts of solar charging. Out back, a 5,000-pound hitch. You have 30 amp shore power. For your wet bay, all the connections are here. You have storage for your sewer hose, 30 gallons of fresh water, 38-gallon black, and a 38-gallon gray tank. The Delano comes with the best warranty in the business. You get 12-year structural, 6-year lamination, and a 1-year limited warranty. One of the great features of the Delano is your power one-touch awning. You can control it from inside or through the mobile app. Just a touch of a button, your awning comes out. You have a nice LED strip of lights underneath. So go ahead, set up your camping chairs, your favorite table. Connect your grill to the exterior propane connection. This is what outdoor living should be like every day. This is the 2022 Delano. For all the specs, features, or to build your own, visit thormotorcoach.com.
If you would like to see sales prices from the only full-line and fully authorized Thor Motor Coach dealership in the world, visit Motorhome Specialist at mhsrv.com or call 800-335-6054. Motorhome Specialist is the #1 volume-selling motorhome dealership in the world, with over $165 million in inventory to choose from, all at one central location, making it easy to fly in from anywhere in the country and then drive your new dream motor coach home. You will also enjoy the premier delivery process that can only be found at MHSRV. From the extensive pre-check and make-ready process to the only dealership performed and fully automated rain booth test in the industry, you'll see a world of difference at Motorhome Specialist. These additional detail and inspection processes are just a few of the countless steps taken here at Motorhome Specialist to help ensure that you not only receive a better selection and price, but also the unparalleled quality and service that you deserve to go along with it. So get busy living in an all-new Thor motor coach from Motorhome Specialist today. Why pay more? Why settle for less?